Can you go into criminogenic risk factors and how that ties into the FAILSAFE mission?
So the criminogenic risk factors are based on a long-term research about how and why people end up coming back to jail. In the industry, we use the term recidivism for people that have gotten released and then have committed another crime. There's a lot of different ways that we look at recidivism data, how it ties to criminogenic risk factors in a couple of different ways. One of those ways is splitting up the risk factors that are more based on tangible needs and resources, such as not having housing, not having a job, etc. And then the other risk factors really are tied more to criminal thinking and history of criminal behavior patterns. So at FAILSAFE, really the goal is to address these two very different frameworks at the same time in a holistic approach. We know that people continue to commit crimes even when they have houses and jobs. So we can't only focus on that side of things, even though it is so super important, and like I said before, that those needs are really a big gap in the community. We also want to make sure that we are talking about values and morals, and at what point did you decide that you were going to justify causing harm to other people? It's important that clients take personal responsibility for the harm that they've caused. And by harm, we don't necessarily only mean the illegal behaviors that they've committed. A lot of people have also done harmful things within a family unit, within a friend unit, that might not have been illegal, but when we talk about those attitudes, we want to talk about justifying harm as a whole. So I think that's really where the whole reentry world is headed, is understanding that it's not just the frame of mind and it's not just the resources, but that it's a really healthy balance of both, and that meeting each client where they are means finding which risk categories are really their riskiest, highest issue areas and doubling down on those.